Nope. Apologies if you heard that anyway, that slamming sound. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming a little bit of Xenoblade 2. About 16, 17 hours in now. They've removed a lot of those glowing blue things and focus more on the stuff to gather things from. The obligatory high-level enemies in like next to areas where I'm okay to survive. So yeah, I'm currently in chapter 3 of the game, and I'll probably better be careful. That's not what I intended. Well, there you go. So even one that's only double my level killed me. Yeah, basically I'm just going to do some side quests and stuff. I want to try and keep it, like, spoilers off the table or whatever. Just so, you know, just so you can get a flavour for the game without knowing too much. Oh yeah, that's one problem, by the way. If you're playing on a Pro controller, for some reason certain angles will not register all the way. So it's kind of like, I don't know if I complained about it before, but like some of the Yakuza games don't, like on the PS3 when you use a DualShock 4, it has that problem. So I'm gonna switch over inputs, sorry. Bear with me. Guess I probably should have tested this first, shouldn't I? But I'm feeling kind of lazy today. And who can blame me? Yeah, they've there doesn't seem to be any sort of vehicles in this one like there were in X. So there's sort of more of a focus on like fast travel and stuff. The map's kind of bad. It's not really usable. You can't scroll around it. So the place where I'm getting a lot of quests is that place over there, which I can't remember the name of. And they've put more of an effort into the writing of the quests this time. It's not like before where it was like an MMO quest where you just pick it up. Okay, what am I doing? And then you just do it. Sorry, I'm just making sure that I don't start any unnecessary battles. Yes, gathering and things like that can be boosted and sometimes require certain skills, which require certain blades. Anyway, it's a whole thing. So the quests that I'm doing at the moment involve me rescuing like a merchant's son, and that's where he is. He's over there somewhere. Oh, and so we've got the like the cooldowns on the right hand side of the screen. I didn't do it that time. See if I can do it this time. There, the blue circle thing that happened there. That is. That is like if you time it specifically right. You know, if you press the cooldown on the auto attack, then you boost the amount that you get to your special gauge, which is the one on the right on the A button. and then there's like 4 different versions of the special. So it's like a risk reward kind of, like how long do I wait kind of thing. The reason why I've chosen this point to try and show the game off a bit is just because this is this is the kind of like the point I was waiting for, where I have 3 characters, well, 3 drivers and 3 blades. So I'm currently playing as Rex, but you can play as any of the others. I don't think you can switch mid-battle. You can switch blades mid-battle though, but there's a cooldown on that as well. But when you do switch across, all of the cooldowns on the face buttons have recharged, or well, they are ready to be used. There are elements of a combo system which I can only get to work some of the time, and I don't really know what I'm doing with it. And also there was a tutorial which explained something like cancels or interrupt attacks, and I was just like mindlessly tapping through, and then I got to the end of it and realised that I didn't know, I hadn't read it. So now I'm gonna have to ask a friend to take screen grabs of it, because I'm kind of lost on that. So I'm just kind of trying to brute force my way through a lot of things. See, stuff like this wasn't really in the previous ones. My feeling that I said this earlier on Twitter, is that I'm getting a similar feeling when I play this to when I played X a couple of years ago, which is to say, I like it. There's things it does better, things it does worse, but also it's not trying to do the same thing. It's not even trying to do anything that much like the first game, to be honest. What else am I doing? Do I need to talk again? Or did I need to get something? And then I already had it in my inventory, so it was a separate conversation. Guess so. Yeah, the compass at the top of the screen's a bit weird, and I think a couple of reviews might have pointed this out as well. But then I'm trying to remember back if it was a problem in X as well. Where, see, I rotate it round, and like at the middle it just kind of sticks there. So it's like, am I looking directly at it, or am I looking like 45 degrees away? And I'm just kind of a little bit confused. Ah, this would be a good time to explain something. On the just to the left of where the little the weather indicator is, and time of day, and the clock and planes of even calm, you'll see that little circle on the left. That is the level of the tide. So essentially, it's the where the clouds are. So when the clouds are at low tide like this, you can die by falling off. When it's at high tide, you can just drop off and then you can swim on the clouds, because it is water under there. It's just kind of like got a froth on top. And so the high tide, low tide thing alters what areas you can go to. So I think, so I'm wondering, because, sorry, it's just that this is an area which the game feels the need to impress on you is like a place where the variances in tide will make a big difference, and I haven't really like played around with it a huge amount. I think this is the end of this quest. I'll just skip through it. I know we get another aspect to it. So, you get bone. I don't know if you get. Sorry. You get. I think what it is. And that should be like the caveat for everything I say here. Because I've only been playing 16 hours. I do kind of like that you can just attack this guy in the village. So yeah, the anchor shot thing there, it always causes an enemy to drop an HP potion. Sometimes the characters you want to go to it don't, and it's a limited time only. What am I here for? What's this quest specifically? I guess I should probably just double check. There's 3 menu buttons. There's one that takes you to the fast travel, there's one that takes you to the save screen, and there's the one that does everything. Quest log. Yeah, there are 3 that are related to each other with a broken crane and like finding out who was the one who broke it and stuff. Right. What's the current objective on this? Get the walnut from the Moku Moku in the Nippon camp in Gormott. Fantasy names. What was paying it forward? Is this going to be the one where I need? Right. Lysau Greens. So I'm assuming that's what's in this shop here. Oh wait, no, that's the name of the shop. What do I need? Oh, fuck. Oh, buy one of each item. Right, okay. You can tell how impatient I am when I'm reading things, can't you? Which is why I had that situation with the tutorial before. Because there's no sort of menu after the fact where you can, like, you know, review the tutorials or whatever. No, if you didn't check it out that one time, you're going to be in a bit of a mess. Right, let's just quickly switch to this one. Is the active quest. Actually, while I'm here, because I've got some spare money. Also, there are also there's a level of things with like quests where you get the choice to do it quote unquote properly, or also just paying for a thing usually. I'm going to buy some cylinders. I'll show you. Basically, you can use them for salvaging. The idea is that... What am I... Did I not just buy everything? Oh. Right. It's a good job I spent all that money, isn't it? Right, so that isn't giving me another option. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if the salvage I get in a sec will sort of pay me back a bit. So yeah, this is Rex, who's the main character, and in the Japanese audio, I find him like relatively tolerable. Of course, here we've got Pyra, who is his sort of default driver. And then we've got Nia, who's the second driver, and her... Oh! I think she's meant to be catching a bug there. I can't remember what his name is. What is it? Dromarch. or Dromark. What's the other one again? Sorry. Tora and Poppy. So Tora doesn't have the quote unquote aptitude to have a driver, so he made one, and that's what Poppy is. And I think she's brilliant. She is a robot, and she's very cute, and she dances. She's great. And she is our tank kind of character at the moment. Each blade, which is what our sort of stands, I guess, are called. Each one of them has like their own individual class. Along the lines of you know, the traditional tank, healer, DPS. So I'm just doing a little bit of salvaging, based on like what cylinders you use and how well you do in the quick time event at the beginning. You get more or less stuff. Ah, 2 treasure chests and an enemy. I think I'm just going to use the second silver one, and then I'm going to be done with it. Maybe do some other quests and see if I can get back some of the gold I foolishly spent. That wasn't great, though I did kind of flub it a bit at the beginning. Repair Togoth's crane. Did I just pick up an item I needed for it? Oh right, so now see, I've just accidentally got the stuff I need for that quest. Guess I better switch to that one. It's also possible to see quests that you haven't yet started on the minimap. Well, on the thing. The compass at the top of the screen. They appear as... sorry, I just remembered something else. They appear at the top of the screen as question marks. Right, so I just remembered about pouches. I don't know what they do. I know that I think what it is you put something in the pouch and then it gives you like a buff for 2 hours. There we go. His is run out. Right, so she's doing fine. You can get all sorts of different things to put in the pouch. So like musical instruments. It's an entire thing. I don't know what the difference, like the sort of narcissism of small differences between them is. If there is any real thing beyond like stats and whatever. I don't know. It's... I definitely feel like I'm barely scratching the surface here. Oh, maybe it was that one that I literally just spoke to. Right, so what am I doing now? Oh, right, I still need plenty of money. I'm not going to be able to get it. I think it's probably best if I just try and sell stuff again, because I'm an idiot. Are there any things that I picked up that are of any value from, like, there's like drops from monsters? I don't think I think I sold a lot of them. Rare core crystal. Okay, right, this will be a good chance to show you. Right, so basically to get new blades, you have to basically go through this gacha system. You go blades, bond blade, and you pick the character you're going to bond the blade with before you actually open it. And as you see, it saves the game so you can't re-roll. So I'm just going to give a common one to Nia. And then I'll open the rare one. So this is the first time I've opened one that isn't common, so I don't know what's going to happen now. Probably just going to look exactly the same, but with a different weapon. And maybe better stats. Oh. Okay. See, the problem with that one that I just got is that her main one is also... Well, actually, maybe that is for the best. Because this way she can switch between the two and still be... you know, make it so she's not a liability to the party. Okay, yeah, that sounds good enough. Where is this weird rabbit thing? Right. Oh, right. Well, I'll do that. I think I have to do it from the character menu. The affinity chart here is like... I guess a cross between... I guess I'd probably sort of like compare it to, you know, the recent Wolfenstein games and Doom, in that they mostly seem to be like perks you get for achievements, and then that unlocks like a skill or like a stat boost or something of that like. Like there, use drinks, heals party for 40% HP, is the thing that I get when I use a drink, apparently. So, oh right. Better equip some auxiliary cores. There we go. So then we'll switch back to the character menu, Nia, and then engage the weird bunny with a massive mouth in its chest in the second slot. And I think I'll switch to near. Maybe. No, I don't know. Yeah, let's switch to near just for now, and then I'll probably switch to Tora. Oh, and there's things like this, where when you've got Dromark, you can, you can ride him round, which is cute. So what am I gonna do now? Quest log. Let's do the finish off the Concerned Carpenter one. I don't know if this actually makes me faster at all. Doesn't seem to be. It seems like it might be making me slightly slower. So yeah, I guess overall, my sort of general impressions of the game are pretty great. I'd still probably have preferred X2. However, I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, anyway. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. So where do I get that? I don't know where I get that. I'm assuming it's probably going to be like a tree-based gathering spot. Anyway, we've come to an impasse in like at least 2 of the quests. I guess this might be one that Oh yeah, one of the neat details I like is that if you look up, you can see the head of the Titan moving left and right. Pretty cool, I think. And then Poppy's just dancing around in the background. Oh no. Where are they? Up there somewhere. What's the objective I haven't done? Location of the criminals. I'm assuming the answer is probably to go through the consulate and go across the roof. So I guess I'm going to do that. If that doesn't work, then I'm just going to probably continue on with the story. Didn't seem like the door was going to open for me there. Do I have to speak to this guy? No. It just won't let me in. Anyway, before I continue on with the story, so Poppy has like a system going on where you basically to learn new what is it called? Poppy swap. There we go. So you have to sort of like, you can swap out parts of her, which then see like the roll CPU, which changes whether she's a tank or whatever. Things like that. But like another aspect of it is that there are certain things that need to be unlocked before you can use them. And I'm trying... Oh, there. The person's up there. I still don't know how to get there, though. Oh, right. Okay. If I can find out how to get onto this roof. Maybe I can do that now. Before the other thing. Just need to get onto this little bit here and then I think I'm done. I'm just going around in circles probably, but you know. Oh, come on, please connect. Oh. Let me up. There we go. I know this is probably not the right way, but hey. And have a little look around while I'm up here, see if there's like what the alternate paths are. Oh, I can get in from here. Or at least to this room. Maybe I did go the right way and it's just weird. Yep, I went the right way apparently. It was a bit weird. These aren't what I'm here for, but... I can't believe I even forgot the thing that I went on and on about. Where are the Turkin? Oh, they're up here. Strong cat who can climb ladders. Oh, at night time. Again, with the problems with me actually getting me to read stuff. So if I press select, there we go. I think I tend to like playing as healers in the Xenoblade games. I tend to play as Sharla a lot when I play the first game. I don't really remember what I do in the sequel. Quick break, I'm going to try something here. The answer seems to be no. Oh, there we go. I was trying to see if the thing that happens in the first game where you inflict break and then topple to make them fall over. So yeah, these two are the ones that we couldn't continue anyway. So before I advance the story, because I have done a couple of the quests, I'm going to go and sleep in an inn. And that basically each quest you complete seems to give you a certain amount of experience, a certain amount of gold, but you also get an additional amount of experience. There's the inn there, I'll go there in a sec. At the moment I'm just going to go through it. So you only get the bonus experience when you've rested in an inn. So it sort of encourages you to rest periodically. Right, so the place I'm looking for is, I think, on the right here. There we go. This is Tora's house here. And what I'm looking for is the Tiger, there we go. So here is like an NES style game, and the idea is that I think it's meant to be the further you get in here, the more abilities you unlock for Poppy. But like the specific rules of it, I don't specifically know. It seems to be that I can attack sort of squishy things with my grabby claw, but I can't attack things like shelled turtles. And if I hit a wall, then that also hurts me. The problem I had last time is that when you get to the very end, there's like a... See there, the red shark is a lot more powerful than the other ones. And it will just sort of like charge you. I'm trying to not die. There we go. Oh, so I don't get to destroy any, to kill any of them on the way back. So let's see what we can do with these. Alright, okay, so energy consumption is the... Oh, wait. Skill RAM. No, skill RAM's the category. So I haven't put anything there yet. Right, okay. Fire defense up, movement heal 1, encourage. Increases affinity by 10 when a fellow driver misses an attack. Affinity extend. Movement heal doesn't seem like it's going to be very helpful. Except for when I'm already running away from something. So I'm going to go fire defense up. By the way, this is just me toying around with this for the first time pretty much. Like, I don't know what this means. Oh, right. So it might be like a skill cap? Right, okay. So I'm guessing that that means that there's like an equip load sort of situation going on. Where I can't have anything of like a maximum amount, a maximum value of like chips and cores and whatever across Poppy's entire loadout. Maybe can I do another stage of Tiger? Or is that it for now? It isn't letting me pick another one. Yeah, I'm just gonna die deliberately. Which is quite easy. Alright, back to the inn. I'm going to go for a long rest and I'll explain what that does in a sec. Oh, see, look at the amount of bonus experience I had there. Is that across the whole party, though? So if I select 18, is that going to be everyone? I mean, a high-level healer would be good. Oh no, it is individual bonus experience. So yeah, the long rest makes it so that you can do this. And I can now. It basically says like wait until it's the next high and or low tide. So yeah, now I can swim on the clouds, which is cute. And I like it. There is some... oh yeah, that was it. The thing I needed to check out. Around the other side of Torgoth, though, I remember seeing at a point where we were at high tide, I remember seeing lights inside. Oh, by the way, that's the Tree of Life, or whatever it's called. I think the idea is that Elysium, which is like a Garden of Eden type place that we were like cast out from in like the distant backstory, is meant to be like on the top of there. I don't know if they mean like the canopy on top, or like somewhere above where the pointy bit goes up. Anyway, but yeah, I remember seeing some lights under the ground, in the water rather. So I'm assuming that opened a path somewhere when we were at low tide, and I just forgot to look for it. Map. Oh god, I'm an idiot, aren't I? See, now I do have a map that I can scroll through. It's just that I didn't look at it, because whenever I'm looking at it, it's only so I can go like this. Right. I think that's where I'm meant to be going. You know, I basically, immediately after Chapter 3 started, yeah, I'm much nearer now. Less than a kilometre. Oh. See, like there, I was able to combo a special, combo Nia's special into Rex's one. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. Sometimes the prompt is on the side of the screen and it won't let me. Oh yeah, and by the way, Poppy has rocket boots. Sorry, I sometimes just feel the need to just like respect how great these two are. Oh, right, oh, shit. Probably best not to wait next time. Oh wait, better not jump down here next time, by the way. Let's see if I can sneak past. This was a bad route that I'm going. Oh, and that dinosaur in the back there is a level 90. So I'm going to be trying to avoid that. Can I look at the map? Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Right, so I'm having some of the navigation problems again. I'm trying to work out how to actually get where I want to go and not like half an hour in the wrong direction. Okay, I'll assume that if I'm not jumping off things until I actually get there, then I'm probably going the right direction. Alright, 16. That's probably more my speed. Then again, in X, there were a few areas where you had to go past high-level enemies to get to places that were your level, which is strange. Well, I mean, I might as well fight them then. It should make not too much work. You know, the further I get into this battle, I think this actually might be a boss. Or at least a unique enemy. Yeah. Maybe I better focus on the ads. No, they're all nose. Go rolls. Oh, there's another one. Well, that was longer than expected, but yeah.
おめでとうございます。
I hope I haven't gone the wrong way now. I know I probably should have just stayed on the main story path, shouldn't I? And got whatever, it seems like I should probably be... I think I'm too high still, aren't I? Just kind of ignore me for a bit. I'm going to be trying things out, trying to see if I can find my way back to where I was. Alright, this seems to be the right way, I think. Might as well grab those quests while I'm here.
私の得意分野です。草花は心を癒してくれますね。 調子でいきましょう。
私たちならもっとやれる。ビーグルいいね。ぐるぐるやったー。バッチリサポートなんだよね。ダブルスピンエッジ。私たちならもっとやれる。いいね。頼む、これにやらせて。
今回復しましょう。私たちの力を見せる時です。
ワイドスラッシュ。エイトエッジ。あいつどこ行くですの？勝ったー。いいじゃん。オッケー。任された。いいね。サンキュー。ホムラ。レックス。よろしくお願いします。俺にやらせて。オッケー。任された。フレーム。
回復しましょう。
いいね。ダブルスピンエッジ。お前の相手は花です。お願い。これだった。ダブルスピンエッジ。力を貸してくれ。エイトエッジ。ナイスも。痛いも。ぴったりだね。俺にやらせて。オッケー。グングン。オッケー。任された。いいじゃん。相手は花ですもん。いいね。まだ簡単じゃないよ。よろしくお願いします。ほらもうアゲアゲになってきて。ほらだっていけるもん。決めするもん。バッシュ。はっ。花。よかった。ナイスも。ラウンドヒーズ。ぐるぐるーん。回復のチャンスだ。ぐんぐん。バッシュ。お願い。ダブルスピンエッジ。いただきます。勝ったー。俺にやらせて。オッケー。はっ。空に任せてほしいもん。なんつうかこうスカッとしたよね。みんなすごいよ。
お任せください。草花は心を癒してくれますね。
見つかっちゃったか。
お任せください。草花は心を癒してくれますね。
見つけた。
おめでとうございます。 任せください。
レックス、お土産期待してるっぽ。ジュルリ
サルベージ楽しんでくれよ。ほっ、行ってきまーす。うわー、サルベージャー人生で一番の大ピンチ。
私たちの相手じゃないね。こんなやつ見つかった後でも楽勝だもん。いや、お前の相手は花ですもん。もももヘーテルアンカー。いや、ナイスもん。
この調子でいきましょう。イーグルアイ。
パワーチャージ。
いいね。はっ、
ジャガーングラッチ。
急いで
ダブルスピンエッジ。
いや、
攻撃準備完了。
オッケー。勝ったー。
これ
花ですもん。崩れろ。もう
エイトエッジ。
おのぼりや。勝ったー。
私たちの力を見せる時です。
グラッチ。
急いで決めましょ
トラに任せてほしいもん。
よし、決める。
ヒーリング入ろう。
う。攻撃準備完了。
いいね。ほら、ここです。ダブルスピンエッジ。
転べもトラに任せてほしいもん。よし、いい感じ。
注文を使いなさい。
ソードバッシュ。
ロワ
いいじゃん。
さあ、お宝探しの時間だ。だ、行ってきまーす。うわー、サルベージャー人生で一番の大ピンチ。
そっちがその気ならやってやるよ。いや、お前の相手は花ですもん。いや、
ー。いい感じです。
私も同じ気持ちだよ。はっ、勝ったー。いや、ほらだ。はっ、
ダブルスピンエッジ。
急いで拾いましょう。
もう決めようするもん。いい感じ。
バッシュ。
もっともっと心を一つにするの。
ちょっと面白くなってきた。
何か出ますか。きっと良いものです。
おっちゃん、ウモンのおっちゃん、どこにいるもん。
誰だも人が仕事中だってのに騒がしいやつも。ってなんだ、トラじゃないかも。
久しぶりもん、おっちゃん。
ああ、久しぶりも。1年ぶりくらいも。
ちょうどそのくらいもん。
1年見ないうちにずいぶん大きくなったも
いわゆる成長期ってやつだもん。
お供もたくさん連れて。
おっちゃん、レックスの兄貴たちはお供じゃなくてお友達もん。兄貴、この人がウモンのおっちゃん。先祖おじいちゃんの昔の研究仲間で船を作るのが得意な人なんだもん。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
お世話になります。
そうか、トラのお友達かも。お友達が増えるのはいいことも。トラ、立派になったも。 ところで今日は何の用でここに来たもん？
実はウモンのおっちゃんに船を貸してもらいたくて来たもん。
船？船だったらトリゴの港にたくさんあるもん。なんでわざわざこんなとこまで来たもん？
それは。
もしかして金がないもん？
そう、実はトラ、人工ブレードの花を作るのに全財産使っちゃってすっからかんなんだもん。気分転換にちょっと船旅したいなーなんて思ったんだけども、船代が。よくまああんだけ次から次へと適当な嘘が出てくるもんだね。
仕方ないだろう。トリゴから逃げてきたなんて言えるわけないじゃないか。
まあそうだけどさ。
虎なりに考えてくれてるんだよ。
人工ブレイドって仙蔵さんたちが研究してた？
花ですもん。よろしくお願いしますですもん。
おお、これがその。いやー、すごいも。さすが仙蔵さんの孫も。よし、わかったも。そういうことだったらいつでも船を。と言いたいところだけど、今は無理も。
なんでも？
実はこの船まだ作ってる途中なんだもん。あとちょっとで完成なんだけど、材料が足りなくて作業が止まってるもん。
理由はそれだけ？
そうも、山より高く雲海より深い深刻な理由だもん。
つまり材料があれば船を完成させられるってことだよね。
まあそういうことも。
じゃあ俺たちでその材料を集めてきたら。
もちろん急いで船を作って貸してやるもん。
やったー！急いで行こうトラ、みんな。
わかったもん。みんなで材料集めに行くもん。
Alright, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. It's getting kind of late here. But yeah, I hope this is sort of been a little enlightening, perhaps. Anyway, yeah. Here's my cute robot daughter who I love very much. She is great. And she does a good dance. And she also moves in an exaggerated way with her arms and legs out in front like that. She's brilliant. I love her. She's great. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. Good night, everyone. Good night, and protect your sweet cinnamon rolls.